Hi, hi. How are you doing? How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. 'Cause I could certainly use one. Today we're finishing the painting. We finished the whole roses thing. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. There we go. Phone. Hello. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I can complain. I guess we all can. Kinda. I could complain a lot, but I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear that, so I'd rather not. Hi, girl. How you doing? How's your day been? We're finishing this here today. You missed it. How dare you, Earl? Well, I think you were there when I was kind of frustrated with doing the sketches for this. In the big sketchbook. So I just had to do the actual sketch off stream. It just works better for me. It's kind of funky like that. So the plan for today is doing the hands, doing the face, doing the crown. Everything that is not roses. I think I'm gonna start with that big brush. Well, big brush. Big is relative. Big brush right there. And we'll see where we're getting, where we're going. Just needed a little bit of a distraction. Maybe getting back into my rhythm is also going to help. So better keep working on that art stuff. I think I need to add a little bit of black down there because that just looks kind of weird. We're drawing on your... yeah, you were drawing on your friend with Instagram, not the other way around. Of course. I'm a little bit tempted to just shade here with purple, but I should probably make it a bit more of a bluish purple, just to have a nice shading color. Maybe if I just add the shading as I need it, then put white on top, that should probably be light enough. Because I don't think that adding white to this purple is going to help at all. And I'm going to have my front tooth cavity treated because I'm not waiting for it to... Yeah! I doubt that that's actually working if you just wait for a cavity to subside. I kind of speak from experience. Usually it does not work. Hi Lex, how are you doing? How is ya going? This is the reason why I actually started with the shading on the rest of the hands. I'm today in a little bit more of a quiet mood, so please be. Hello, Alyssa Santiago. Hello, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. I see you are new. Please don't be a child. But yeah, today is going to be a bit more of a quiet day. I hope you're alright with that. Just want to finish this painting. Then honestly gonna go back to bed. I had a bit of a rough night. God damn it, I'm supposed to be an upbeat person here. Alright, that's where that is. Now I get it. Always this communication with the people in the neighborhood. Oh, my condolences. I usually keep away from my neighbors. Only really speak to them if I need to. Or if they actually... well... they talk to me first. It's kind of awkward if you just don't know what to do with them. Or rather those who live above me. Oh. Let me guess! Someone's been stomping a bit too hard. Because they cannot contain the stomps. Can very much relate. Been there. Just kind of enduring it. Whenever I hear it. Mostly because it's the children that are being a bit obnoxious. I mean, it's not really their fault. I would even blame the rest of the house more. No. He wanted a burner hose from me for the weeds this time. I mean, just lending stuff, sure. Why not? Oh, snap, this is really good. Thank you, Zenzar. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. It's pretty much far from done. Because that crown really needs a few points. It needs to be a bit more defined. Property management company doesn't do much. We're always billed for the caretaker service. We've been doing that ourselves for the last 2 years. Ah! Just beginning anew as well. Ah! It's more like I'm halfway to finishing this. Because the whites that you see are actually supposed to be white. I actually just need to add some shading, then go over with white and define the points. Add some details and that's about it. I guess the most difficult part is going to be getting points defined well enough. The white not as opaque as it is right now. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Well, come back, Earl. Oh god. Please don't tell me this is fraying. Ah! Ah! God damn it. Well, come back, Earl. Little bit of blending here and there because the face is already pasted in white. Just need to blend out the shadows a little bit. Like a little cartoon you have animated on the bottom of the right side of the screen. Yeah, that's my own VTuber avatar. It's pretty much just moving with my webcam. Did all the art and the rigging myself. What's a lot of work. Well, a gothic tone the piece has very captivating. Yeah, that's kind of the stuff that I like to work on. Either it goes into the more of a goth kind of style, or you're looking at surrealism par excellence. Because I don't know, my brain just works like that. It just wants to do that. And I thought for me the best way to do the whole streaming thing is with a VTuber avatar. For the simple reason that it just feels more me. Which makes it kind of funny considering what so dope gives Edgar Allan Poe. I mean, it could work. Could maybe be I don't know, the cover for a print of the downfall of the House of Usher or something. I think that should be the right one. Welcome to the dark side. We have cookies and Linux. And both of them are free. Yeah, I think that works better. Monko. Belly's a goth, spike boots, collar, black clothes, whole getup. Not the spike boots, but the collar and the black clothes are definitely a thing in my closet. I was just going to say it looks perfect for a book cover for like a novel. Thanks! To be fair, I myself am not a super big reader for the simple reason that it's kinda it's draining to me. That makes sense. It's kinda hard for me to actually keep the information in that I'm reading. Which really sucks, but that's also why I prefer audiobooks. Does not deter me on buying books though, that I will never finish. And it doesn't even matter if I buy them in my mother tongue or if I just buy them in English. I feels yeah, I know, right? I actually got a short story collection of Edgar Allan Poe on my nightstand. I think I'm somewhere at the first third. And I really want to keep reading it, but my brain's just like, nah. Let's rather watch Dexter for the third time. How about we watch Dexter for the third time? Or how about Hannibal for the fourth? God fucking damn it. It's just, I don't know. It really sucks. I buy a book and what do I end up doing? Watching the same TV shows for the third or fourth time. Though I have a reason to rewatch Dexter. First of all, it's my comfort show, which is already kind of weird. And second, I'm kind of hyped for season 2 of Resurrection. I know not everyone likes Resurrection. I do. Dexter still haven't. How dare you! Monkey Skull, how can you not watch Dexter? How can you not watch Dexter? That's just, oh my god. If I were communist, I would actually send you to the gulags and force you to watch it. I'm kidding. Luckily enough, I'm not. A little to say about my fatherland and family. Unjust treatment as well as the passage of time drove me from the former and alienated me from the latter. My parents' wealth afforded me an unusual education. Edgar Allan Poe. That lucky bastard. But he was also living in a time where... let's just say I do not envy him in the time he was living. I mean, we're talking about a time period where child mortality rates were incredibly high. Sickness is still kind of studied. We can actually deem ourselves incredibly lucky that we are born in the time we have, for the simple fact that we have so much progress. And no, I'm not talking socially, because socially we're still absolute idiots. I hate Dexter's use of plastics. He's a massive contributor to microplastics. Ah, come on. You just have to eat spicy Asian food. I think that's was something like that. I don't know if that's bullshit, but it sounds bullshit. That you have to eat something like that to get rid of the microplastics in your system. which is quite good for. Oh wait, I have a little. Which is quite good for German production. Achtsam Morden. It's almost like Dexter. Yeah, almost like Dexter is not Dexter. Michael C. Hall is the only Dexter I would accept. And Michael C. Hall is Michael C. Hall. He is an incredible actor. Where's Dexter's stream? I don't have any services currently. I have Feldy stream. Maybe look at the highway. Probably fell from a truck somewhere. It's very good for very dark humor. I like me dark humor. I very much do. The lizards in my room are feasting on the fly termites that are out again. I honestly wish I had something to fight against that absolute disgusting and problem that I have every freaking year. These bastards just keep invading my home. It is on Netflix. I'll look it up. Hey juggler, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I just want to finish this. I hope my sleep schedule that I completely messed up agrees that I want to finish this. Don't ask why, it just is what it is. But yeah, I kind of like the whole dark stuff. Is it watching Dexter or Hannibal? I also like weird animated shows. I really need to watch Scavenger's Reign at some point, because it looks so fascinating. And it's just a show about pure world building, which should technically be interesting for me. I'm pretty convinced that I could learn a lot about world building just by watching Scavenger's Reign. Just looked our nails and looked at mine. Mine looks like a saw. Actually, right before stream, I remade this one. This bad boy was just peeling off, so I just redid it. Takes quite some time. And we're talking polish. Maybe I'll pay for a month? Live the Dexter memes, though. Yeah, the Dexter memes! Dexter memes are great. Just don't set, just as a word of warning, don't set your hopes too high from season 4 on. Maybe season 6 on. Something along those lines. Like there are some plot lines where it just go like, you really had to go there. Didn't you have any better idea than that? But I still watch it. I still watch it because it's part of the comfort show. So Why should I deny myself? Just because it's not as great as the rest. That would be meh. There's supposed to be a new... Yeah, I know! That's why I'm rewatching it. Like, I need to actually finish Dexter. Dexter Original Sin. Dexter New Blood and the first season of Resurrection, just so I can be done just in time in October. If Dexter has time travel, I'm out. Nah. Never has, never will. I think if Dexter ever goes in that direction, I'm just going like, okay, I'll be going back to watching Doctor Who instead. By the way, I found a few of my old drawing stuff. I'll post some in Discord. Ooh, nice! I'm also pretty happy about everyone actually getting inspired to get into doing art themselves thanks to me. I have no idea how I managed to do that, but it's very encouraging that I motivate people to draw themselves or draw in general. Never thought it would have such an impact just to sit here and paint. Ooh, now we're getting the blue from the roses as well. Because this is gouache, baby! So we're kind of picking up the surrounding paints every now and then, which also means that I have to clean my brush a bit more frequently. So that's one of the downsides of gouache. You kind of have to clean your brush a lot if you want crisp-ish colors. It is second season, yeah. There are some there, they say a lot about my style when I was 13, 14. Of course, you had to be. Ooh. When you were 13, 14, and I see first thing I click on is the DBC one. They're mostly black and white, looks a lot like kind of like tattoo art. Also, if you want me to show it off, just let me know. Wouldn't even get one or two of them tattooed. They look good. Yeah, I think so too. Look pretty decent. That's how I pass time at class. Oh, that sounds very familiar. Apparently I was mostly annoying other students because I was drawing in class. But I was mostly drawing in class because I couldn't pay attention to class one way or another. On my old art reflected kids next door a lot. Oh, oh my god, that's a blast from the past. Ah, kids next door. Love that shit. Also makes me feel a little bit old. Company had made another and that was cancelled because the thing itself had found its way out. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? You know what? I don't give a flying fuck about AI. I just want to watch the world burn and have my paints in the meantime. That time I was tasked with creating our class icon for intra-school competition stuff. But yeah, Juggler's right. We all have to start somewhere. Now, ideally, you start in a place that you're already familiar. Alright, time for the liner brush. Get some nice points in here. Sharper lines. If I can, wait a second. Because there's a little bit of the fixer gum still here and I need to pick it up. Else I'm going absolutely insane. There we go. It's gone! It's not going to bother me anymore. Also somewhat tempted to just do this right there. There we go. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. It's kind of like the feeling of a nice coffee in the morning. Just having nice lines going all the way around your... I could do with a coffee. But it would take just way too long to actually make it. Because I'd have to grind the beans. And then brew. And then do my dishes because I always do it like that. And you'd all be bored. I can't do that. But coffee is great. On another hand, I also don't have good milk. Like all I have is what's it called? Oat milk. No need to open them on stream. I've found some colors. They're making me feel so old. Oh goodness. Keep in mind I'm probably a little bit maybe we are somewhat the same. Oh, may I ask how old you are, Juggler? If I haven't already and probably forgot because I know myself. I forget stuff like that. Oh, come on, Juggler. I'm older than you. Don't you dare complain, you are old. You're a baby. You are a baby compared to me. So don't you dare complain you are old. Little chicken teeth. I mean, warlocks, you're even older. But you take it with dignity. Oh, those points are pointy as hell. I love that. Sorry. I'm old. You're all ancient. Walk the earth with dinos. I'm pretty sure that was those were my parents, not me. Though I have witnessed how the telephone was invented. A few of the first ones would connect better with the existing ones. Ah, yeah. Complaining feeling old at 25 means your bones must be brittle. You need some milk. Yes! Drink milk! And I'm not talking about that weak vegan stuff. It has to come from an animal, a mammal. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. No, Feldy brains, stop it. I'm not going to tell you what my brain just thought would be a good idea of thinking. Wait, the phoenix on the dude's back for a skit. What kind of skit? Hi John, how are you doing? How's it going? I hope you had a good day. Also, I stick with it. If you wanna, John, if you wanna support more than one Feldy, just buy the stuff from with the Feldy code and send it to me. Say it, Feldy, we're all adults here. Probably, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I hope we're all just we're all adults. It's already too late. Time has passed to actually make that kind of joke. Wasn't... Oh! we have ads in about 3 minutes, just saying. Not entirely sure if I can manage to actually finish those spikes in the meantime. But they're already having a pretty decent shape. Kinda like that. 13 to 14 years old. That battle was legendary. The improv's good, and the theme was fight and retribution. His warrior and his tattoos were meant to indicate his power level and opposite side, the armor and sword. Ah. Okay, and I didn't even see that response, to be fair. I didn't even see that response. Nice to go with my response. I already supported one family twice with a kofi chair donation. Goal financially and by purpose physically. Okay, okay. That's fair. Love you too, John. Asshole. Oh, I need to stretch. I really need to stretch. And I'm already tired. I mean, I've been tired for quite a while. I haven't been sleeping a lot. Stretch, not scratch. Pulling myself apart. Fuck you, John! Oh, God. We'll have that in a little bit. So, brace for impact, guys. I'm not going to make any more brush strokes before the ads are over, because I don't want to do that to you guys. John, are you like this? Come on! The avatar's head is... Not really. I actually... It's kind of stuck on here. On my kind of weirdly moving. I definitely have to re-rig the whole model. Probably have to do that once the next big update is out. Alright. It is at time. I almost didn't see that. Tribals. Not my cup of tea, to be fair. I myself prefer more artsy-ish. I mean, tribals can be artsy, but they're kind of... I don't know. I don't feel like they are creative enough. No, I did not. I did not talk about tramp stamps. I did not. No. The claw on the football took me a week. It should get the right proportion. I think I have to go back onto my Discord real quick. Ah, yeah, I see. Can understand why that would take a while, especially when you're that young. Wanted to have a traditional one made, but they're okay. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I have very specific ideas about when I might at some point hopefully be able to afford a proper tattoo. I want some very specific motives. Not sure if I'll ever find an artist that A, I can afford, and B, is willing to actually do what I want. No, I never have touched, actually, I have never touched any gear in that direction. I would love to, but I'm just too scared to fuck it up. Way too scared. I might lose an arm and an egg, but an arm and an egg. Yes, an arm and an egg. I'm so sorry about this. Ah! I cannot talk. I cannot talk. Please, someone shoot me. For me, it would involve a lot of Norse mythology. Sounds somewhat familiar. It's also kind of sad how that's getting lumped in with politics nowadays. You're just sitting here like, oh man, I just like my mythology, please stop. Dragon completely across the back, hammered in, for example. 15k and up! Holy shit, you can't buy a car with that. That's ridiculous. Well, it's either driving a car, it doesn't even have to be a good one, or having a dragon tattoo on your back. That's your choice. My car was new at 10k. Yeah, when did you buy it? Probably has been a while.